Hey YouTube, I know I've been MIA for a minute, but that's because I'm waiting for a bunch of stuff that I ordered from eBay to come in. So anyway, until it comes in, I'm not going to do any videos. I'm waiting for the stuff so I can review it. I ordered 3 lace wigs. 2 are only front lace and 1 is a full lace 22-inch wig. It's Chinese Remy hair, not Indian Remy. I've never had Chinese Remy before, so I'll tell you how that goes. And it's 22 inches, and it was only $1.99 on eBay. It's a different seller, so once I get that wig, I will review it, and I'll tell you if it's any good or not. If it's good, I'll put the link up so you guys can buy from her. She has a large store on eBay. She sells all full lace wigs. So again, it's Chinese. I didn't see any Indian Remy in her store. She only had Chinese, so I don't know. I'll try it. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's a little thicker in texture, but we'll see. It's a really curly unit, and it looks really pretty, so I'll tell you guys about that when I get it. I also ordered from eBay some makeup. I got 7 MAC brushes from eBay, and the seller also threw in 3 MAC pigments. I don't know the name of the pigments. It's 2 blue shades and 1 like gunmetal gray shade. And I know before you guys comment or email me, I already know like eBay sometimes has like fake MAC stuff, but to tell you the truth, I have a MAC foundation brush that I just brought brand new from the MAC store, and that sucker broke on me in like 2 weeks. Like the whole handle broke in half. So it doesn't matter how much, it doesn't matter where you get your MAC brushes from. It's not always made really well, MAC brushes. So I paid $30 for 7 MAC brushes and 3 MAC pigments. It was like a bundle deal, $30 on eBay. So I'm waiting for that to come, and I'll review that also. And if it's any good, I'll put the seller up so you guys can buy from her as well. Anyway, the reason for this video, I wanted to show you how you could add length to your full lace or lace front units, and it's really easy. What you'll need is some weft of hair like this. Get the weft of hair that's in your color, of course, and let me just show you how long it is, how long I've made it. So with the add-on, it's about maybe 18 inches, and it was originally only 14 inches. So this unit stopped at about right here, right at about shoulder length. And I got it right now, flowing down to my girls. So if you're like me and you like to have your long porn star hair, then this is a nice, easy way for you to add some length to your unit, and you don't have to purchase a 22-inch unit and spend the extra money if you don't want. Although I do have a new seller who has 22 inches for $1.99, but I didn't get the wig yet, so I'm not going to tell you guys about that until I test it out and tell you if it's any good. So you're wondering why my hair looks like this, by the way. I was in the middle of flat ironing it, so it's like all kind of wavy at the top because I was wearing it wavy for a while. But now I want to wear it straight, so I'm in the process of flattening it out. So let me show you real quick how I attach the weft of hair to the back of to the nape area. And I just have to unclip it because this is a full lace Indian Remy hair, virgin hair that I got from Daphne Pretty on eBay. And this unit was about $2.50. It's only 14 inches. But I found a new seller. Not that there's anything wrong with Daphne Pretty. I still love Daphne Pretty. They have some bomb-ass wigs. But this new seller has 22 inches for only $1.99. And I really haven't seen anybody that has 22 inches for that cheap. I know there's all these wig sellers that have any specials. You got to get up at like the crack of dawn on a full moon on a Wednesday and buy the wig real quick, like 2-day special. I don't like anything like that. I mean, I don't mind, trying out everybody, but the thing is like, I don't like restrictions. I don't like to have to like get my money together real quick and get a wig before I miss a special. I like to know that my seller has these prices all year long. So these sellers that I buy from on eBay, they, either they work at a factory or they own a wig store, a wig shop, and they sell it for like super cheap, and they're good quality wigs. I've been wearing this wig for about, I don't know, 6 months now. I washed it a million times, straightened it, blown it, did everything to it, and it's really a really good quality wig. It's also virgin hair, by the way. So I don't know. I know that there's all of these specials, especially for Christmas, but you know, why wait for a special and have to like bust your ass, break your balls to like get yourself a wig for a good price when you can get a wig for a good price all year long. So anyway, let's get to it. Let me show you the back, how I sewn it in. I'm gonna try to get up close. I can't really see, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but what I did was I made a braid straight across the bottom. And you want the braid to be very thin and very flat. You don't want to have any bulge back there. So you just make a really thin, flat braid and you sew on the weft of hair. So that's what I did. I made a really thin, flat braid at the very, very last nape of the area, and I sewed the braid down flat, and then I sewed on this weft of hair. And I put 2 tracks back there. And then what I did, because this, if you remember, this particular wig has wig clips in the back. It has wig combs, because I don't like to glue my unit down because I've been having problems with like breaking out back there and just getting irritated from the wig adhesive. So if you're like me and you don't want to really glue it down, you can just sew in your wig clips, your wig combs, whatever. So I already have combs in this unit, which I don't know if you can see. I don't know what you guys are seeing back there because let me be smart. See if I can. Aha, now I can see. So there's my combs. There's one of my combs, and I got a bunch of combs back there. So now I'm going to show you how you can put it down. You're just going to take your comb, and where you have the weft sewn in, you're going to take the comb and you're going to pretty much flatten out the wig, smooth the wig out, make sure it's down good, and just insert the comb in the bottom of where you made the weft. And it fits in there perfectly, and it doesn't mess with the weft of hair at all. And I'm going to take my other comb and I'm going to also put that down, and this one snaps. Okay, so you see how I put it down? So now my wig is down, it's not coming up, it's stable. And I went from 14 inches. I went from 14 inches of hair to instantly 18 inches of hair. And you can go longer, it depends on, you know, how long you want it. Depends on how much of a slut you feel like looking like. So that's all the hair that I have added. Again, this hair that I'm wearing, it ends about right here. I've added this much length, and it looks really natural. Nobody would ever know. I'm gonna let my hair down at the end, and I'm gonna take pictures and show you what it looks like when I finish flat ironing the whole thing, so you can see how it looks. But it's a really cool, nifty idea. If you don't want to, like I said, spend the extra money for 22 inches or more, you can buy yourself a 12-inch, you know, human hair wig, and you can sew, you know, your own tracks on and make it as long as you want. And another thing, if you're wearing a lace front, which is not a full lace, of course, it has a wig cap in the back, that's even better because you can just sew, I don't have one in front of me, but you can just sew the weft right onto the back of the cap. You just put it on the last row and you sew it on, and just make sure it's real thin and real flat, and you can sew it right on. I've done that before. You can sew it right onto your wig cap and have the instant length in the back. So I'm just giving you guys some options. You know, you can buy a $100 12-inch human hair wig and add your own length to the back. And buying a weft of hair is really cheap. It's like no more than $20-something, at least in my beauty supply store. So that's just an option. And like I said, I'll be back, guys, with those videos as soon as I get my new purchases. So thanks for watching. I think I'm going to do a contest too real soon, but I'm trying to come up with an idea of what I want to do. So keep watching, subscribe, rate, and please comment.